Well, my feet hit the floor. I don't know if that was the sound that I heard or if there was someone running out the door. But with the door there, we should be okay. But I don't want you guys to think that I'm afraid to unclick the pause button. I want you to know that I'm afraid to unclick this pause button. Just kidding. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, well now we're in. Alright, so the broken leg we're gonna have to fix. Do I have anything anywhere near what I'm gonna need? Okay, so there is 100% a zombie. Okay, so we do... Nice. Craft one. Fantastic. Yeah, that zombie... By the way, yeah, at the end of the last episode, we ran into that zombie in the home who had broke into the home, which is why we're hiding out here. Let me just point out, it hit me in the face. She swiped me right in the face, and yet our leg is broken. And also, we just hear... We hear the zombie outside, trolling around us. Alright, well at least now it's only 39 minutes, so the entirety of today we're going to have a leg that needs extra time to heal. Kinda really sucks. Alright, what also really sucks is that I don't have the ability to... I can probably do a bandage. Is that going to help me at all? Let me just craft one of them. And we can't use it at this time. Oh, herbal antibiotics might help you. No, cures infection. We don't have an infection, so basically we're screwed. Alright, and in the last episode, I asked a question, and I'm making the video, and I got one response, and it's from my good buddy Braden, who's probably watching this video right now. What's up, man? Yeah, we're not going to be wearing these armor pieces, but I am going to sell them. We're going to only wear things that I craft. And we're going to do light armor. Because it's in the actual skill tree, because armor is in it, we're only going to use the things that we can craft. I think maybe if we do another series where I play in a different skill tree, where there isn't a perk for armor, I believe at that point in time, we will do the, yeah, any armor you find is free game. But until that time, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it within the confines of the challenge. So we're hearing a bunch of dogs now. This is terrifying. This is terrifying. I wonder if I kept it on the Nomad difficulty when I started up episode 2. Just kidding. Just kidding. My goodness, that even sounds like a wolf. It doesn't even sound like a regular dog. So, even more horrifying, and what really, really stinks, is that we have to wait quite a while. We've got to wait quite a while. I've thought about it. The wolf is definitely after us. We are... in a tough spot here. I don't know if I'm going to want to loot anything or make any noise so that all these zombies are going to hear us on the very first, technically the very first night. So, we are going to wait until the morning dawns, and we are then going to go out. Plus, that's going to give us a ton more time of this sprained leg to heal. So, magical effect.
10 seconds later.
Okay, I think you can all appreciate that once you get a little taste of that danger, you just want to take off a whole chunk. So I thought we were going to wait until morning, but then I started inching my way out, and I said, you know what, let's loot it. And tell you what, you guys can take a peek at what we're looting, or at least I can talk and practice for when you are live watching me. So meta. Honestly, that's what YouTube is missing. Alright guys, it is almost morning. We are about to hear the chimes. That means that it's, remotely safe to go outdoors. So, we're gonna do that. There's a lot more that we've got to loot at this house. But for the time being, we're gonna just, we're gonna walk our way out and check out, scope out what's going on in the world. Alright, we're gonna do our buried supplies. And, yeah, take it from there. Let me actually repair this axe real fast. Cool. Yeah, I didn't even want to dare to come down here at the nighttime. Jeez, where did they even come in? Let's take a quick peek. Let's put everything away that we can. I think we're also going to put down our land claim block. Just right there. We have no skill points available. Okay, that's fine then. Let's use our iron arrows as we can. Alright, so... so the front door. There's the wolf we heard. Uh-oh. We do some wooden frames. And let me bring them down... right here. Now, I probably can get a good shot off on this guy. That was good. Oh god. Oh god! Wolfie got scared. Woo! We thought it was the end of the crab. Woo, we thought it was the end. He's gonna come back though. He's gonna come back with a vengeance. Oh my goodness. Woo-wee. Oh man. That backfired almost instantaneously. Oh my gosh. And also we need to eat something. So let me do a campfire real fast. Oh yeah, we knew it was he'd be back. Hey! Did we just get him? Nice! The old block in the door trick. There's nothing they can do about it. Hey, you barricade the door and you give yourself an opportunity to kill some zombies. That's what's gonna happen. We got more coming our way, I believe. So I think we're gonna... might even replace this block in the door philosophy. Depends on how close they are to us. We should be fine. How many do we got? That's one. And there's the one that actually hurt us. So let's come on up this way. Stab him in the face. Multiple times. For good measure. For good measure. Of course, of course. As is tradition. As is... tradition. Okay. I'm gonna kill that guy. He's wandering a bit too close for my liking. I think he sees me, but... ooh, that felt good. Alright. Take a knife right to the face. Very cool. Alright, we gotta get a door back on this bad boy. Because I don't want zombies up and wandering all around my home. Let's take this out as well. Oh, I have some eggs. Oh, I don't think I have the ability to make the eggs and bacon. Let's come on over here to the kitchen, I suppose. Yeah, let's put it right in the middle. Because, you know, forget rules. Alright, let's use this guy right here. What can I do? I can do charred meat. Can make 7 of it. My goodness. Alright, so how long is that going to take us? 15 seconds to make all that. Oh, for each one of them. Oh, okay, so a minute. That stinks. We're gonna find more food. Because that is not the best case scenario. Did I actually find food and store it away? Is a good question to ask. We don't need the paper. We probably have a bunch of that paper. We did not. Alright, that's fine. Well. Let's build that door. And also, you know what we gotta do? While this door crafts itself, it's already done. We gotta actually break this thing. I gotta have this bomb explode. I'm getting a little sick of this thing being in my home. Well, the trader's open, and we still haven't even gotten that guy. Doesn't make much sense, but anyway, let's take those things. You know what? We're not going to be crafting the motor tools, so we don't need that at all. We don't have. Oh, actually, we can use those for our shots. We're not going to be schmelting much here. Yeah. So not bad. Okay, let's grab these things. I'm not going to put that on. We're not going to wear that. Blunderbuss ammo we're not going to use, so I can actually effectively take all of that with us. Fantastic. Let's actually take that just for our general health and well-being. And let's upgrade you at least one. Oh, I forgot about our meat. Well, I didn't forget. I didn't leave the house yet. But let's go back and eat some charred meat. All right, let's take it for the road, I guess. Please, rubbish pile, have anything but. Oh no, it didn't have anything. I don't think we're gonna be able to unload that brass on him, though. Honestly, the rest of the stuff, yeah, I think we can. But no, not the brass. Alright, let's come down this way and, actually, you know what I can do? Let's go and, let's dig up our treasures. Alright? But first, this guy really wants to die. He told me it was his 7th day being a zombie. But he also said he wants to be teased about it. You know, he doesn't want to, he wants to think that he can beat me. For just a moment. He was like, let me hit you once. Let me just hit you once. I promise that's what he said. Well, we passed many a zombie along the way, but here we are. We're going to dig this hole, we're going to find this treasure, fight off the horde that ensues, and hopefully survive. Alright, so it took a little detour. I was too thirsty. I was too thirsty to not address it. My stamina wasn't regenerating as fast as it needed to be. Okay, now we're back. We're back. Digging the hole. Woo! Skill point to spend. Alright, let's take a peek. Let me get to the right agility. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we could do something like parkour, or I could actually start to make, unlock leather armor crafting, and we might need that, actually, come to think of it. Because if we're going to only wear the armor that we can make, we gotta do that. Alright, so that should be tonight's mission, because I don't want to die from a cheap shot by a zombie that's going to knock me down. I see the chicken. I see the chicken. It's above me, I know. Chicken, it taunts me. Oh god. I don't want to talk about it. Just gonna get back to digging, I promise. No, just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. Oh god. Oh no, he saw me. Oh. Alright. I hear you. No more distractions. Let's do it. Okay, guys, we found it. But I have to remind us all that we, oh, I don't even have the ability to repair this. We are gonna face a little mini horde that comes at you once you take the items. So, get ready to fight. There's one. Oh god, I'm encumbered and therefore I can't jump. Oh goodness. We gotta line them up. Ooh, the music kicks in. There she is. Okay. Ooh, and there that is. Can you do that? Can you click that repair button? Oh, no, not in time. Woo! I'm getting better at this little bone guy. Alright, so now we fixed him up. We got this. That was pretty cool, actually. Alright, so let's use those potato seeds because we can. And then the soup, I guess, because that also gives you water. No, the peas, because that'll give me just a little bit of each. Then we have, I don't know, I guess tuna? Well, we're not going to be using this guy at all. And let's get back to the trader. Ooh, off with her arm. 6 more minutes until this leg heals. Alright, we got somebody else challenging us. He's a crawler. Ugh. Oh! Somehow the crawler pooped a bag. Ooh, some dukes and some forged iron. Big fan of that because the dukes are going to help us get the things that we're going to need to buy since we can't craft anything at all. We can craft. We can craft. Oh, I should try a no crafting challenge, though. This guy immediately running. Why are you running? Jeez Louise. Alright, well, let's use that. Holy moly. Alright. Let's get to that trader. Whew. Well, we made it. That took a while. The encumbrance, I'm not gonna lie, the encumbrance kinda sucked. And by kinda sucked, it really sucked. Was not a giant fan of that. I'm still not a giant fan of that. I'm glad that we're gonna sell a lot of this stuff to Mr. Trader Joel. Yeah, I'm gonna take the antibiotics and I'm trying to even sell you my ball cap mod or my press boy. So sorry. Oh. So as much of these as we can to you. Excellent. Sell these motor parts. Yeah. All of this is good stuff. We're probably not going to be able to build anything anytime soon, so I'm going to sell that as well. Alright. I'm not going to be planting, but he doesn't want it.
It's been a real pleasure. You watch yourself
Alright,
out
let's
there.
see what kind of jobs he's got for us. He's got some interesting things to sell as well. He's got a hunting knife, and he's also got a compound crossbow. So he's got some things that... kind of like. All right, so I think we're gonna go with the fetch.
God bless
That should be nice
you,
and quick.
And good luck.
I cleaned these out. I did not. I didn't even look at what was in here, and we're gonna go back to our base anyway. I'll take it. Scrap that down. Okay. Some random oil shale that we found. Okay, nice. Forge, what do you got? An anvil that I can't even use. Alright, now, more importantly, what do we have here? Alright, so we have a red tea. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy all of our... I'm going to buy all that. Alright, let's find out what's got this guy so angry. First and foremost. Then we'll go drop our stuff off and then go get the fetch. And by then, our leg should be healed. Boom. Straight to the dome. All right, let's do enact the plan. Zoom, crab. It's not our home. It's an honest mistake. Okay, there it was. We are set to go. We have some food and some water if we need it. And we're gonna go get it. It's actually right down here. It's not too far away at all. Well, so we're gonna come over here and clear out the guy that's lurking on the outside. Ooh, and get these double birds nesting. Guys, I want to tell you about something. I don't know if you know this, or if you were gonna play this game. If you do, or if you're just enjoying fun zombie gameplay. There's something that I do, and yeah, I saw that chicken taunting me walking through that doorway. There's nothing I'm gonna do about it, because every time I chase those chickens, they evade me. Anyway, there's something I want to teach everybody. If you don't know this, if this is something that's obvious to you, I'm so sorry that you already know this. But if you go to a home and you loot it and then claim the quest, what you then effectively do is reset all the loot that you just looted, therefore giving you double the loot. And you get a bunch of good stuff. Sometimes you get, you know, weaponry and things like that. I mean, for this particular series, we're kind of limited. But if I find a good hunting knife, it'd be great. If I find a good crossbow or something, be twice as good, you know? But we are going to definitely loot this place twice. I think we're going to have the time. With a tier 1, it can't be that bad. He said, being certain that it wasn't jinxing himself completely. Hey, look at that chicken. Ha-ha! Evade that, chicken! Honestly, I'm really happy about that. That made my day. Hey, burn victim. There you are. Oh, hey. I do not want to catch on fire. Much appreciated if your head would explode. There you go. There's your buddy. Oh, delayed death. Why do we have so many of our burn victim Zamzams? He was curious to know. Alright. Let's come on over here. That guy hit us nice and hard. That's okay. So one of the other things that's interesting is that, like, there he goes. There he is. There he is. Ooh, a biker. Oh, God. Go running back over here. Oh, look at him just walking over here. Ooh. The crab will take it. Whew. No easy feat to survive a biker on day 2. Ooh, a wrench. Excellent. So if we actually get any need to actually use that, but if we need to get any materials like mechanical parts or electrical parts, that is the key to them. Good that we found that. Oh, and a beaker. Wow, nice. Okay. So is there any more loot above us in this? It would appear as such. Also, there's a cupboard with some peas. Ah! Where were you hiding? Oh, that's a shame. Although they'll sell. Okay, so the main loot of the house, I think, is up on top. Oh, some feathers in there. There it is. Woo! Woo-wee! That guy almost had us. Hot dang, I'm surprised he didn't infect us. Ooh, let's just take all the stuff in inventory in a second. Another anvil they give us. Wow. So we're going to scrap down that for the stone that we can get. Serrated blade. Can we actually put that on our... Well, we'll repair it first, I guess. Modify, and then nice. That'll help. Very cool. Alright, and then, yeah, we can sell that guy. Let's eat that real quick. Let's organize our thoughts for a second. Alright, nice. Alright, so we're going to go down and click that button again. And then it's going to respawn all of this loot. And we'll be able to get it twice over and go back and trade it in at the trader. That's the exciting part about it all. This guy is still working hard. You gotta give him credit, honestly. We work hard for money. Alright, another thing is that we have no ability to gain back any health. Which is not the most fun thing. Just wear that for now. There we go. Let's get it. Alright, second clear. Let's give it a shot. We gotta do this quickly. Alright. Woo! Sweet! He pooped a bag and we're level 4. I don't think we could find that faster. Very nice. Alright, couple little key points of loot, and then we should be good to go. Oh. Don't like it when they run at me. Hey, that's pretty nice. Boom. Let's take our modifier off that guy, because we can also put on, I think, 2 on this guy, right? Yeah, and Iron Breaker. Nice. Look at us, moving up in the world, doing things and stuff. We'll get him anyway, it doesn't matter if he was sleeping. Last time I was here, there was another zombie that came from the ceiling. Seems to have learned his lesson from the last time. Alright, so we have to scrap this down. We have to grab this. Alright, that is all the loot. And thankfully what we picked up was some steroids. Yay! But anyway, we're going to use that. And actually, it keeps us from being encumbered at all. And it's fantastic. We picked up a blunderbuss. We picked up a lot of things that we're going to be able to sell quite nicely. And so we also picked up a little bit of run speed, which I'm very excited about. So with the steroids, you're faster, you're stronger, you know, just generally overall better. Let's go back. right, we're here. And I realize now that if we were to save up our wampum over here,
Something
if our
like
dukes,
Gratitude.
we would actually have, ooh, lucky looter. Find more ammunition or some Molotov. Let's go with lucky looter. But anyway, if we were to get a little bit more from him, a little bit more of those dukes, we might be able to buy that crossbow or even buy the hunting knife. Oh, or both. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I would love to get all of those things from him. Let's get
I've
the
got
buried
just
supplies because
Godspeed.
it's nice and simple. Nope. Inventory. What else does he have here? So we have a bunch of things. Let's just sell them. Alright, so that does it for the things I think that we want to sell. I think we're good. Let's take a quick peek at what he's got. So he's got motion sensor, electrical, he's got leather, which we're probably going to need a little bit of in order to do any of our stuff. But the hunting knife is going to be 3,472 right down there, which is pretty good. I mean, the melee damage is only 7. The power attack damage is 27. That's not awful, but we will get a little bit extra into our... So, yeah, you got 5 more points on there, and sneak damage gets a bunch. Wow, that's interesting. But anyway, so that's a possibility. We also have a bunch of steel arrows, but feels odd on you know, a primitive bow to be using that. And then over here, he's got the compound crossbow for 3,800, and so we're definitely no way we're gonna get both of them. And so Ranger's Guide to Archery might be better. Steel arrows and bolts. Yeah, we're actually gonna need to take that. Yeah, that's gonna have to happen. Oh, we already did that guy with the wolves.
You come back sometime.
Yeah, we needed to learn that. There's no way I could have passed that up. Absolutely necessary. Because that's the kind of stuff that in the end, when I'm struggling, because I'm like, oh man, I can't get to steal anything. I'm gonna be really happy. Be really freaking happy that it works and we have the right thing. All right. So actually, real quick, before we load anything out, we got 5 minutes left of the steroids, so we should be fine on that front. Did I have any healing or anything at all that deals us with? No. Looks like no. Okay. So we're gonna have to just use some food for the evening to make that work. That's fine. All right. So let's check around the outside of our home. Make sure there was no weak spots, and we actually did get a chance to survive. Okay, so now we're gonna be inside. We can't do the buried supplies because there's nowhere near enough time. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna enjoy a little bit of looting without the fear of massive hordes of zombies. Although, as I say that, I realize now that just sealed my fate. But let's find some stuff. Let's see what we can loot. We got a lot of things left to loot in this home. It's nighttime. Woohoo! We got it. Well, we got the bone shiv then. Alright, so let's take a quick peek, just real fast. So we have a skill point that we can spend. We can do light armor. We can actually increase our light armor so we can make a little bit better armor and protect ourselves a little bit more. Tell you what, well, before we do that, let's take a look at, would it be under clothing? No, let's look at leather. All right, we need a workbench to do it. We would need 7 leather and 1 duct tape, 7 leather, 1 duct tape, 7 leather, 1 duct tape, and the sewing kits we would also need as well. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them And then, so that's 35 leather. We're not even close. Crud. Okay. Then we need a lot of duct tape. I only have 3 of the duct tape. Okay. That's horrifying. Well, looks like we're gonna have to work our way up to those armor pieces. But anyway, let's then take a peek, because I don't know what it's gonna be. Let's actually then increase our ability to evade or something. Why don't we do another deep cuts? Because then we could do a little bit more damage with that. You can inflict up to 4 bleeding wounds on an enemy, and a power attack inflicts 3. Wow. Yeah, let's do that. And it does 20% more damage. Plus, it's going to help us out in the long run. It's what we seem to like to use. All right. Let's drop that skill point in there. And tell you what, guys. That'll be the end of this episode. Thank you for tuning on in. I think for the rest of this evening in particular, we are going to just loot the rest of the home, organize the inventory, and just otherwise do cleanup work, and then start this quest for the buried supplies first thing in the morning, and then see if we can find some way to survive. Thanks for tuning in to the second episode of the Agile Crab. I am the Snow Crab. Have yourselves a lovely day. Make sure you drop a like and you hit that subscribe button and click the little bell if you'd like to get notified anytime I've posted more zombie killing madness. Or, you know, loot simulators or digging simulators, whatever you want to call this actual game. Have a great one.